Before the wolf learned silence, before the young carried fire in their blood, there were words, old words, buried beneath stone, carried by ravens, guarded by memory. They called me Kvasir, and I remember what the young wolves forget. Old words, young wolves, cold nights, strong roots. Ravens fly, truth moves. Old words awake when young wolves choose. Old words, young wolves, cold nights, strong roots. I walk through halls where the old scrolls breathe, where the roots of Yggdrasil whisper underneath. I heard the names that the dead still keep, and the truths that kings buried far too deep. A wolf may fight, a sword may shine, but strength without memory turns blind. I saw young blood run into war, not knowing what the battle was for. I saw crowns call hunger, pride, and brave hearts fall for a painted lie. So I kept the word, I kept the flame, I kept every oath that outlived a name. Ravens watched from the winter sky as time let the weak words die. But truth is patient, truth waits long, and old words rise inside the song. Old words, young wolves, cold nights, strong roots. Ravens fly, truth moves. Old words wake when young wolves choose. Old words, young wolves, cold nights, strong roots. I came from frost with the weight in my chest. Wolf on the chain and no need for rest. Red eyes burn when the night gets black. I walk through storm with the pack on my back. I heard your words, old raven man, but the wolf learns truth with blood on his hand. No crown guides me, no weak throne calls. I stand where the last light falls. Voodoo's in the blood, stone in the soul, fire in the spine when the dark gets cold. I do not run, I do not break. I hold the line for the oath I take, but I know strength can lose its way if rage speaks first and truth fades gray. So speak Vasir, let the old words move. Even young wolves need old rules. Old words, young wolves, cold nights, strong roots. Ravens fly, truth moves. Old words awake when young wolves choose. Old words, young wolves, cold nights, strong roots. A wolf without memory becomes hunger. A word without courage becomes dust. A realm without truth becomes a throne of lies. But when old words meet young wolves, Ásgardur remembers why it still stands. I'll bring the raven, I'll bring the name, I'll bring the old truth through ash and flame. And Zeus burns where the wise words wake. One truth spoken makes false crowns break. I'll bring the wolf, I'll bring the lion, I'll bring the strength that survives through time. Uruz burns where the strong ones stay. One oath held can keep night away. Old words, young wolves, cold nights, strong roots. Ravens fly, truth moves. Old words wake when young wolves choose. Old words, young wolves, fire speaks, stone proves. Kvasir remembers, Vidar holds true. Old words rise when young wolves choose. Remember this. The wolf protects the word. The word guides the wolf. And when the dark comes, we stand. Always young wolves. Young wolves. Young wolves. Ásgardur. Young wolves. Young wolves. Ásgardur.